Greetings, my excellent friends. Well, hopefully, this doesn't take very long. There's still a few things to do, though. The gems should be fine. The remaining gems should actually be quite calming and easy. The main thing we have to collect is that last relic, right, from the lab. And then we have to fight the boss, of course, but that's, those could be annoying, but they don't take ages by any stretch.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious.
Developed by not going to let you finish that sentence.
Bandicoot.
Yep, well familiar with that. The Great Hall, and then Cortex's blimp for the boss fight. I do like the symbolism of that. How we just start climbing this tower. It's nice in a way. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a minute 20. I'm fucking scared. Let's go. Yeah, there's 2 gems to go pick up. The Great Halls, not the Great Hall. What is it? The Great Gate? Right at the beginning is one of them, and I can't remember what the other one is. Looks like 25 out of 26, but it's actually 25 out of 27. Relics are also 25 out of 27, but we're ignoring Stormy Ascent. For my own damn sake. So yeah, I think 103% is what we'll end up with. Also, I am not Coco. That's a bad omen. Let's fix that. Does that count as a death because it was Coco? Yes, it does. I don't like that music as much as I do. I think that one's from the 3rd game, or the 2nd, I don't know. It's not from this one because I haven't heard it. Now, is that still going to be TNT? Yes. Little bastards. Tell you what, I need to not dodge that. I need to just go. Well, not like that, I don't. Is that 2 deaths? Glumbush doesn't appear to be here yet. Is that my 2nd relic death? Or my 3rd? It'll take care of itself for the time crates. Yay, we can skip the bonus. Oh, that's not good. 3, I think. Not like that. 4. What the hell was that? Restart, doesn't it? This is only 20 seconds? I know it's been time created, but like still, it just... Wow! Shit. I only hit one of them 5, I think? I think that's death 5. Oh, thank God you're here. Also, I guess that didn't get hit. Six. Shit. Don't hit me. Oh, phew. See how it started to go back up there? That's not because it was being kind. That's because, well, it kind of is. They go up once you're past them and no longer in danger because they don't want to get in the way of the camera. It will never go up on its own accord while it can still affect you. Shit. No, we're fine. Still need to do this, I think. No other way to get through. That was horrible. Oh, I can jump over those, can I? I didn't even notice. No. Because if I can, then I should, but if I... Maybe I'm wrong and it was just a... I do think it's a good idea to try to get past those guys rather than waiting and hitting them a bunch, but... I have to figure out the exact maneuver. That. Fuck! Right, that's that part. Oh, you can... It's like you go through it. I'm gonna die. Nope, fine. Piece of shit. Have to wait there. Really? I guess the question is how much risk I want to take for time here. And the answer is I probably shouldn't, because there's too many of them and it's not safe. Fuck off, son. That one I can for some reason. Really? Too early. Definitely can't with that one. I wish I had the slide. Something about that one lets you jump onto the first one. It's strange. Just pausing there to fix the position of my finger on the joystick. It's starting to slip down. Get out of the way. Oh, come on, really? Should have kept running. Should just jump there. Is my point. Oh, that. Normally that works. See? I wouldn't say I'm timing it. Just that it works. Fuck! Missed one. I have to just blast that in order to not get caught in the thing. Same with that one there. And again, by the time I get to this point, my fingers slip down off the... Ah. Well, that was different. That wasn't as good, though. So how? Because it's clearly possible. I've done it. Must be, yeah, on the left, I guess. Fuck. No! I forgot there was one there. There's normally a box in that room. Oh. Same with that, isn't that normally TNT? That's normally TNT. Where'd the TNT go? It does work. God. There's just always another disappointment around the corner. Right, the left then. And if I do manage that first one, then the second one isn't a threat, and basically neither is the third. So managing that first one is a very good idea. And then this guy's not on the asshole part of his loop either. Nor him. Oh! You can't just run it though. have to jump. You have to jump there. And this one I don't even have to think about because it's just off when I turn up. And this one's just finishing, which means I can wait a millisecond. And then on you go. To fall down a hole. I couldn't be bothered going back. Don't know why you need jump there and running doesn't get you through it, but must be something about the exact spacing. Fuck off. It must be spinning that guy. Sometimes it kills boxes in here. The spinning of the enemies must take them... The spinning of the enemies must take them through walls. Yeah, you hear that? That just took some boxes. So that one time, when I went into the room with the awkward TNT and the TNT just wasn't there, I must have spun an enemy in a very, very fortuitous way. I wish I could replicate that. It's just that what happened was it surprised me so much I didn't know what to do. Must be you. Did you hear that? Yeah! No TNT in here! Are you kidding me? Breaking that particular TNT would save so much time. If I'd been allowed to survive long enough to enjoy it. Yeah! No. The pattern is getting a lot better, though. I just need to make sure I hit that. Wait on. No, he's pushing. He came in too far. There was nothing. There was no space left. The hesitation there was entirely the question of, hey, did I hit both of those? I don't know. box, then watch for more. Love that Boston noise. No, I don't trust it. This one I trust. There we go. "26 out of 26. Although I think the percentage doesn't tick over till you get the fucking stormy ones. That part's rather cruel, but anyway. It would not be a good idea. Committing to trying to get that stormy relic would be. I didn't miswrite my name, did I? No. So, what was that about? Whatever. I don't know where the other gem is, but I know one of them is here at the Great Gate. Oodity boogity. Oh wow, a checkpoint after all that hard work. Ow. Oh right, you. Look, compared to Native Fortress, this one's just a walk in the fucking jungle park. It's so calm here. Yeah. That's why I don't think it's smart that the gem is locked behind the end of the game. I guess if you want to really appreciate the calmness, but it's like the learning curve, the difficulty curve is ridiculous. Anyway, this might be hard. This is the bonus bit. Well, not the bonus bit, but like the extra bit. The bonus was before. Get fucked. But what's funny is I struggled on these levels too. Not a lot, but like in the Relic I did. But yeah, I think this part is harder by design. Oh, fuck. That was a fucking arrow. Which is not good because those plants are a lot more dangerous to jump on than to spin. So that positioning is cruel. Wait, is there fucking nothing up there? Are you telling me that I killed myself for nothing? That's even crueler. Can I have my 3 last boxes, please? This is giving me the fucking terrors. You think you can use the crate to get behind the ball? There's 3 left. Here's 1. Fuck. Man, this sucks. Would you do a proper land on that place? And it's these fucking spins, like they are awful because they just make you start over. Fuck! See? Well, you have to go to the bottom in order to get them to function again. Better have that last box up there. God fucking damn it, you're not wrong. Where's the fucking thing? Why doesn't it say? Well, it just doesn't tell you. Cool. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Also, I don't know that you need this for it, though. Alright, that's not a box, that's just a life. But I think the plus is to let you know it's there. Plus. Arrow. Am I able to get up there without it, though? No. Okay, so this has to stay. I have to come back for that. Is the point. Which is garbage, because that is a super good shortcut. But you can't use it. Go on. Fuck, I hate these guys! Okay, we're safe. Once we're here, we're basically safe. This is an annoying section, but it's not really a dangerous section. There we go. Gem. The ultimate gem path. Earn 26 gems, except there is one more. Because I know I got Stormies. So somewhere here is a gem we don't have. What kind of level is it gonna be? Oh my god, Boulder?! The last... Well, okay, because we gotta fight the boss. But the last level is Boulder. It's kind of funny. Okay. Sure thing. And so I will end this journey in a symbolic way. Being chased by an unstoppable artifact of doom that consumes all in its path. Oh, God, fuck, I didn't think I triggered it. I was just dodging the TNT. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh... I never actually got hit by the boulder before. She ended up as Cocoa Powder after that one. Well, so long as she doesn't grow up to be Cocoa Jinx. I'm always so paranoid of these that there's more shit hiding. But there is not. $99%. 100! It's funny. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. If I leave it there, because if I actually finish the game, I'll get 101, 102, 103. But if I leave it there, it actually looks better. Let's save over this. Man, 26 relics, all legitimately acquired by me. How cool is that? No one can prove any different. There's no visible evidence anywhere that I didn't do all of this myself. Absolutely no visible evidence anywhere. Anyway. The Great Hall is an interesting level. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Did you see that? We just ran off to the side over to the area I'm not allowed to visit. Coco went bananas and just broke the boundary. What would have happened if I had pressed X? Anyway, I need to put this back where it belongs. So the Great Hall does not have a gem. It does not have a relic. It doesn't have anything. That's weird, isn't it? Now, you also can't play as Coco in the Great Hall. And also, it's not very long. You just go over there and finish. But what if we don't do that? What if we go this way? Every time you earn a gem, you get one of these. So if you come here when you haven't got all the gems, you might have a couple of platforms and then they'll just suddenly stop. Which is something that I couldn't really show off because I don't have the ability to just barrel on and ignore content. I can't just do a level and then not try to get everything in it. Except for the gold relic. Also, there's a lovely picture on the wall of Crash's girlfriend, even though this is Cortex's castle. Don't ask me what that's about. But yeah, once you got all the gems, you can come this way. Go to this window. Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Ru went on to write the well-received book Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Still wears the jacket, though. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal of universal proportions. Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. Have we mentioned this guy's a Stallone parody? Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He's saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitrous Brio rediscovered his first love. Tending bar. That is good. The world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans, but evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. You may have noticed we didn't fight a boss. That's the alternate ending, or your bonus ending. But the actual real ending does require you to beat Cortex. Although apparently the percentage bug, you also need to finish that alternate ending before you fight him. So that's why I did it that way. Otherwise I would have done it the opposite direction. But now we're at 102, because just beating the Great Hole gives you 2%. I think you get another % off of beating Cortex, I hope. And then the other 2 would be from relics, so I wouldn't get those % right now. I think I need to get Stormy's Sapphire to get the first one, and then I need to get all golds to get the second. Which is frankly arse, but what can I do about it? Just the fact that Stormy's included, I feel like it shouldn't be. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be included in the percentage point that the rest of the relics are in you. I feel like it should be 107%, and you just get 2 more for Stormy's relics. But you should get rewarded for doing all the relics that aren't Stormy, because fucking hell, it's Stormy Ascent. They cut it out of the game for a reason. Anyway, let us fight the final boss now. Sorry, Coco, you're not old enough to fight a boss yet.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Darn me? Once again, purple, not good. Dodge it. Green, for some reason deflectable. Though you do have to spin.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Also, you can fall off? I didn't know that!
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
If there's one thing that Crash Bandicoot loves, it's a camera angle... It's a camera angle suggestive
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
of a side-scrolling environment, and controls that allow you to depth perceive anyway. Or rather, controls that expect you to have a depth perception that the game is not willing to give you. This fight has Ripto from Spyro 3 energy. Do you mean not there? It evokes the vibe of Sir not appearing in this video game? Or did you just write Spyro 2 wrong? Yeah, I thought so. I was just being mean to you because, it entertains me. I need my pity mask, damn it.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
You really want to spin him when he does that. Fuck off! Pity mask? Woody booga?
Darn you,
Woody
Crash
boogie?
Bandicoot!
Bugga bugga? But yeah, the reason why I dislike these boss fights so much is that they're just slow and boring. Like, every single one is just wait and dodge until your opportunity arises. And in this particular case, it takes for fucking ever.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
There's my pity mask. Yeah, if anything, I'm a provider of long-form vaccination. I'm a healthcare company now. Expect your fucking bills in the mail.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
God, you sure say that a lot for a guy who keeps fucking winning. Really? Right now I do need the money, yes. Prior to this, I had savings.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
I feel like I should at least get paid for 100%ing this fucking mess. Oh, really? Already? I don't even know what that hitbox was. I think his ray gun glitches, and that's why the balls turn green. Like, he's supposed to have blue balls, but occasionally he doesn't.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Why are you so mad? I have lost 10 times in a row. I've never even seen the third damage. Oh, thank God, the third damage. Oh, good. Double pity mask.
Darn you, Crash
If I die another 10 times, will you give me automatic fucking triple? Oh. fucking
Bandicoot.
boring. Jesus Christ. The only games in existence that have good boss fights are games where those boss fights are an extension of the natural combat system. Like RPGs can have boss fights. That's it. Every other genre, bosses are a fucking stain on otherwise working mechanics. Aye.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, fuck off. I'm not taking damage that early. There's no point.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Okay, we're doing well this time. I finally remembered that he fires twice there. I'm still fuck awful at this, though. Oh, that actually hit him? I thought it was going to take 4 that time. Wait, another one? Oh. Well, that was easy. Cortex incapacitated. Well, the ending was easy. So which ending happened? Did we beat him and fly off on the blimp, or did we fly off on a bird and just leave him to wallow? I don't know, both. Why is the hog music the credits? Iron Galaxy Studios. Who the fuck are they? That's not Vicarious Vision. There's Vicarious Visions. Who are all those people? What do they do? What did Tyler May do on Crash Bandicoot Insane? Also, is this just going to be all the new people credits? What about all the people that made the original? Like, I feel like they still deserve most of the... There's a skip button. I like those. Future tense level design. Why have I got that? That's in Crash 3. Why did the music change? Lead character artist Chad Hamlet. Wow. No, I'm sorry, Brian Laserfist Axebreaker Labor. That's your name is nothing compared to Chad Hamlet. Holy shit, imagine just being a guy and having the name Chad Hamlet. No, Phil Jagger, you can't beat Chad Hamlet. To be or not to be, definitely if you can be that guy. Kara Ziza? Is that Kurt Ziza's sister? Maybe. Do you know somebody found Chris Houlihan? The Zelda: A Link to the Past secret name that was traced to like a Nintendo Power competition where some guy just won the rights to have his name put in a Nintendo game, and so they had to contact Japan and be like, could you put this guy's name in a game? And so they just shoved him in a debug room in Link to the Past that nobody can even... Ooh, Mel, that's not a good last name you've got there. Hope they don't ask you your name at the facilities and events that you're supervising. Christ. Anyway, they found him, and it turned out that he doesn't give a fuck. He's like a real estate agent or something. It was his dad that played video games and decided to put his son's name as the contest winner instead of himself. And then his son grew up to not care. So that sucks. Chad Hamlet doesn't to be or not to be. He just fucking does. A very special thanks to Naughty Dog. Yeah, I don't fucking doubt. I feel like you need a bit better than special thanks. You know the original voice actor of Crash Bandicoot 1? And I say that because it was like Warcraft 1. There was only one person doing all the voices in the game. Including Crash, including Cortex, including Brio. He's dead. That's the story. He's unfortunately dead. I don't remember his name, just that he's not around. But you know who's not dead? Chad Hamlet. Actually, he might be. I don't know. I've never heard of him before this, and these credits are a decade old, so maybe. But hopefully not. I feel like it's very unlikely. I feel like the chances of Chad Hamlet dying is lower than that of most people. See, normally I'd go down and look at interesting names, but I don't know that we're gonna find a contender when we've already had Chad Hamlet. Matt Mercer? Wait, what are these credits? What part of the credits is this? Oh, Christ, I thought that said Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Reimer. No. ChadHamlet.artstation.com. Have you found Chad Hamlet? God, supply chain operations. Can you imagine being credited on a video game because of your supply chain office involvement? I mean, I know it counts, but like... Christopher Wilson and Chris Schnackenberg. I'm seeing a lot of repeat names, but I can't tell if they're actual repeat names or if it's just basic name groups that are being put together. Like all the Youngs, both YOU and YU. Jesus Reza. Jesus Resurrected. Paul Virgin. Oh, I'm sorry. Virginia Vega. It's Jesus Gap. Voiceover director was Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Okay. Sorry, that's the first name that I've actually... Well, other than Matt Mercer. Corey Burton was in it. Debbie Derryberry. John DiMaggio, really? Who was he? Jess Harnell. Maurice LaMarche, of course, is Brio, and Lex Lang as Cortex. And Dwight Schultz. Dwight Schultz is one of the ones that's like... Oh yeah, he's a voice actor. He's like the... he was on the A-Team, and he was Barclay in like 9,000 Star Treks. It's similar to Mark Hamill, except less famous. More TV than film, where it's like, oh yeah, you do voiceover as well. Isn't it spelled Tatashior, not Tatishior? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't surprise me to learn that somebody got his name wrong. QA Labs. Gus... Oh, I thought it said Gus Knees. It was Ness. Well, they really didn't expect anybody to watch the credits for this long. The music's freaking out. I hope these are credits that end, by the way, and they're not credits that, like... Some credit sequences are sneaky because they expect you to skip them so much that they just repeat them. Like it's a loop and they don't tell you it's a loop, and so you've sat there for half an hour and you're like, I've seen that before! That's Chad Hamlet! And then you're like, ah, fuck. Oh, time trial developer times. Here we have the bullshit. Temple Ruins 119. What was the lab? Because we did that one today. 42 seconds! Stormy Ascent's best time, 2 minutes 53. Oh, and here's the Crash 2 and 3 levels, I guess. Those will make more sense to us later. Much, much later. I don't know when the fuck I'm going to do Crash 2, but look, it might be soon. I might do it next after whatever I do to take a break. Or I might be like, nah, I'm doing it in 2028. Da 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 da. Dolby! No bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game. Yeah, but in the playing of it, fuck me, they got slaughtered. Do I get a reward for watching the whole credits? Yeah, I get to play the game more. Cool. I could finish super early here. It's been an hour and 11 minutes. Or... What's productive? What would you say would be more productive? Going for Stormy Ascent Sapphire and not getting it, or trying to turn one of my sapphires into gold? A lot of the early sections are sapphire and gold, except for the Great Gate. Let's see how much better we are at the Great Gate. Fuck the mask. I'm confident. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna live forever. Never mind. Well, yeah, see, I thought the fucking monkey was gonna, or the turtle, or whatever was right before that plant. I thought spinning it was gonna kill the plant. Why did I just try to spin the uppy box? Right, I remember this. This is crap. Got it, though. Stupid 3-seconder being locked behind... Oh, fuck. Bullshit! It's a bit slow, but we got it. Yeah, that turtle should kill that plant, but it doesn't. And that's shit. Fucking hell! This is how you get a sapphire, by the way. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was messy, but 102.46. Nothing. 102.46. How close is that to gold, though? Well, it's worse than my... I don't think that is ever gonna do it, to be honest. They just don't match up. Fucking dick head, that was dumb. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting to do worse than before. Like, I was expecting to not get gold. I wasn't expecting to not improve. I figured with having played the entire rest of the game that I would have at least gotten unconsciously better enough to effortlessly do better on level fucking 3. No, you piece of bastard! Well, that time it did. When it was right next to it, maybe it was just the same spin affecting both of them. No, for fuck's sake! Stop fucking doing that! No. But whatever the feat of timing is there, the plant gets done up by that turtle now. How can we have this work out, please? Oh, that's horrible. Stop it. Stop it! No idea why you weren't fucking coming. Still nothing. Like I remember, like I was 10 seconds off. It's like 51 or 49 or some shit. So even if you get him, you can still just get thoroughly fucked. 5009? Oh my god, I got it! Yeah, best advice there is when you're in that last stretch and you've got masks, just go. Just get hit. There's so many obstacles and you'll make better time by just using your masks as currency for skipping them. Hey, that's the first island, is it? Or not native fortress? Yeah. Native fortress I don't think is gonna happen. Now, there's also up the creek. Try to improve that. Oh yeah, they push you. I had forgotten. It was a blissful time having forgotten. Not much in the way of time crates in this one. Fuck off. Well, there's one, I guess. Come on, keep us going. Fuck. Boop, boop, boop. Well, I got nothing, but that was pretty smooth. I did way better than my previous. It just wasn't enough. Which is interesting because a lot of this level is about waiting, so I don't know how to shave seconds, to be honest. The monkey pushing me was probably one case of better able to shave seconds by playing that more carefully. Go on, roll away. Like that. Come on. Fine, got a mask. Did that on purpose, in fact. Bang. 117. Gold! That was a good level. That was... Can't complain about that. That was good. It's 10 sapphire. It says 9, but there's also storm. Road to nowhere. Actually, you know what? One of these is the high road. God, Sunset Vista. Jesus. Temple Ruins might be an okay one. I don't know. Jesus, they burn for a while. It was better last time, unfortunately. Yeah, by quite a bit. It was still basically burning, but I didn't get... Oh, Jesus. Right, there's also one there. I just have to go with that and hope that they... Oh. And just hope that the snake gets all the boxes. I can check when I'm already past the thing, and if I... Fuck. I can check when I'm past the thing, and if I fail, then I just restart. Should be fine so long as I'm northish on it. Which I should be because I'm planning on heading off anyway. We can get all of those except for that one. And then you're just fucking slamming it. Yeah. Brilliant. Not as fast on this one. That's strange. Must have lost something. And that sucks. But yeah, those are definitely tied to when you show up rather than... Need to stop at the snake. Those bats don't even matter at this timing. Bam. That was a little off. Didn't step onto the moving platform quickly enough. It wasn't moving. A little off too, but I think that's okay because we have time. Because we have to wait for the fire anyway. So maybe I can deliberately wait there. Oh shit! Right, I remember that part. That part sucks because the first platform will leave after you step on it. So you can't wait for the second one to move up and down. You have to time it before you get on it. I remember that killing me a lot when I was here. That was stupid. I did not need to eat that. Or that. Or that. Fucking... Sometimes the simplest movement and you're just like, no. Like right at the beginning, the very first movements, if you make a mistake there, why would you keep playing that attempt? Oh my god. Like that. You only have so much mistake credit. You don't want to spend it in the opening 10 seconds. Just wait on that one. And you'll actually get through faster. Or at least it'll feel it. Should probably spin those bats and... No! Did it again. It's that spot. It's that spot. You have to watch that fucking... Too distracted by what came before that you don't slow down. That's one of those ones where you'll die there 3 times before you'll... Oh, fuck. You'll die there 3 times before you'll remember what you have to do, even though at the end of each death you'll know. You'll recognize it after it's happened, because your reaction time hasn't gotten fast enough yet to address it when it's current. That's bad. I don't know what happened there. Too many spins, maybe? Okay, it's after this part. Please wait for that to go down. And then you're fine. So long as you wait for that to go down, you're fine. Is that a time crate? Doesn't look like it. That probably cost me some time, but I needed to check, I guess. Where's the damn... There it is. Right, this is downwards. Which there's fruit to tell you that, normally, but not when you're doing relic. Okay. Exit's right there. You could skip that mask, but somehow I think that I need it. I wonder if Platinum is best served by skipping that mask and just not fucking getting hit. Because, you know, the logic is if you don't make any mistakes at all, Platinum's what you'll get. You don't need masks if you don't make mistakes. See, there we go. There's a mistake. Okay. Okay. That's fine, because I was way behind there. I'm not even sure why. I don't remember what it was that slowed me. That was perfect. I don't know why that doesn't work. Oh my god, I did the fucking bad thing. That is such a distracting area before you get to there. Well, that was luck. I did not wait for that at all. That was pure fucking luck. That was shit. I should have waited. Well, okay. No, I shouldn't have waited. I checked, decided to go, and by the time I decided to go, it was too late. I should not have checked. Go, go, fuck! Jesus, I hate that. You can stand on the platform and it won't recognize you've done so, and it will just sit there until you jiggle yourself for a little bit. That doesn't feel fair, because it's like, bitch, I'm on the fucking space. Let me do it. That didn't work. Platinum probably requires eating the fire with your mask. Probably, but we don't need to get platinum. See, go! Fuckhead. Especially because it's very hard to see the platform. So jiggling yourself a bit feels fucking dangerous. Fuck off! Ah! Yeah, you can just go straight forward on this one without checking if you're, dead on with your timing. That sucks. That one got me last time I came here, too. I know it's coming, I don't know why I let it get me. What? What? Holy shit, that is a fucking markup. I was fucking 11 seconds ahead of Platt. I think we leave it there. yeah, exactly, Quan. I think we leave it there. Look, realistically, I don't think I'm ever going to get gold on fucking High Road, but, like, I don't think I'm going to get Sapphire on Stormy. What are we at? 104! We did get 104. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, that means it did actually count without Stormy. Maybe I don't try to get Stormy's relic. 104 is definitely correct because we don't have gold relics. At least for the Steam achievement, I know you don't need... Well, rather, the Steam achievement is for 26 gold relics. You can use Stormies to skip a different one. But you don't need it. And I can't imagine, except possibly the high road, although Stip did get gold on that one once, so, you know, maybe maybe if I send him to the mines again. But not right now. As I said, if I choose to go for gold relics, it will be a side project that I don't do as my main thing. That is a 6th platinum. So yeah, 8 sapphire. So there's 8 levels that I would need to fix, presuming that I don't need to do storming. Those 8 levels are Native Fortress. Oh god. Road to Nowhere. Oh god. Sunset Vista. Jesus Christ. Heavy Machinery and Cortex Power. The High Road. Oh no. Jaws of Darkness, of course. And the lab. We died 747 times in Relics and 517 in the main game for 1264 deaths. So when we start Crash 2, we're gonna keep incrementing the overall counter, but I'm gonna make a note in the commands of what the final death count for the base game, and yeah, because the relic deaths may still climb, and if we go back to doing Crash 1 relics, then we'll add to the Crash 1 relic count as well. So we'll have we'll keep track of where the deaths happen, because in Spyro we did the same thing. We kept track of which game was deadlier, and that was interesting because it showed that Spyro 2 was significantly less deadly than the other two, and that Spyro 1 was, you know, I think it was like 130, 30, and 60. Something like that. Which was weird, because it meant Spyro 2 just must be... It's like they started with a difficult-ish game, dialed it back, and then we're like, oh, well, we better make it a bit harder than that for 3. But yeah, that's Crash 1. It's most of... Certainly, that's every part of Crash 1 that was designed for Crash 1. All that's remaining is what was added in this version, and that's... yeah, relics. And we got every relic once, except for Stormy. Fuck Stormy. I don't know if my goal would be to gold these 8 first, or do Stormy at all. I'm not sure. But my guess is that I won't try to do these again until I've done the whole trilogy, and then it's like 1 day a week, perhaps I will do relic attempts when I feel able. Yeah, Spyro died a lot less once he could swim. That's a good point. Swimming is a problem. Also, that life counter will stay where it is, because, yeah, the only thing we have to do left in this game, it'll probably go up, actually, is relic. There we go. It's the first game down. What am I going to do on the weekend? Well... I said I wanted to do something relaxing, but that was kind of half a joke, because what I'd like to do is play a game that I know I'm good at, and we know that I'm good at stealth games with quick saves. And there are 2 things that I could do. I just sort of haven't decided which one to go with yet. Presumably by Saturday or Sunday I will have decided. I might take Saturday off depending on what I'm doing, but yeah, for now, I'm going to take a breath. Fairly well.